all those stars. There must be millions, maybe more. I know there are planets out there too, but I think planets are pretty different than stars. Hey, I know. Let's call Siara on the Pilot. Hey, Siara. Are you busy?
Hi, Ash. Actually, you caught me at a great time. I was just about to go outside to look at the night sky with my telescope.
Perfect. I was hoping you could tell me a bit more about stars and planets.
Great. I'm going to look at the Milky Way galaxy. That's my space neighborhood. So in that case, why don't we talk about one specific star and the system that revolves around it? This is the sun. Can you believe that as gigantic and bright as the sun looks, it's an average-sized star? It's one of billions of stars in many galaxies. But this is the one star we can see during the day, unlike all the other stars that we see twinkling at night. Even though the sun is of average size, we see it during the day because it's so much closer to Earth than other stars. The sun and its planets orbiting around it make up the solar system that is part of the Milky Way galaxy. Actually, a really cool thing about science is that we're always discovering new things. We used to say that there are 9 planets in this solar system. Now there are considered only 8. We no longer include the last one, Pluto.
Wait, did it disappear or something?
Nope. It's just that scientists are always asking questions and learning new things. In this case, they came up with a clearer definition of a planet, and Pluto happens to fit in a different category now.
Okay, so you've got one star and some planets. But why do planets orbit around the sun?
Well, that's a really good question. The sun is the largest body in the solar system by far. The sun makes up 99.8% of all the mass in this solar system. Each planet is kept in its path around the sun, its orbit, because of a force called gravity between the sun and that planet. Because of the sun's enormous mass, it has a huge gravitational pull on the planets. But the sun, as far as we know, makes life possible on only one planet, Earth. Okay, so the planets of this solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
That sounds like a lot to remember.
It sure is, but I know a tip to help you remember the order of the planets. My very educated mother just served us noodles. But there are other things besides stars and planets orbiting the sun. There are moons, asteroids, and comets too. Again, it's that great force called gravity that keeps things in orbit.
Okay, so are all the planets the same?
Nope. But there are some similarities. The 4 planets closest to the sun are called the inner planets. They have hard surfaces and are made of rock and other materials. The next 4 planets are called the outer planets and the gas giants because, you guessed it, they are composed of gas and are much larger than the inner planets. So, as you can see, there's certainly a lot going on in this solar system.
Thanks, Siara. Now I see that not only are planets and stars different from each other, but planets can be different from each other too. There's a lot out there.
Between what I can see during the day, what I can see looking up at the night sky, and what I need a special telescope to see, I've learned there's a lot to investigate. Certainly more than a bunch of twinkling stars. Maybe you want to explore this solar system a bit more?
We can do it!
So, to review this star we've been talking about, the sun, and the 8 planets, roll over each one on the screen. Good luck! When you're done reviewing the solar system, click Next. Now that you've investigated the Sun and its 8 planets, click on the correct body of the solar system to answer these questions. Which planet moves fastest around the Sun? Right. Since each planet is a different distance away from the Sun, it takes each of them different amounts of time to orbit the Sun. Which planet is the gas giant with a large ring system and many moons? Right. Saturn's rings are made of ice and rocks of different sizes, and it has 18 moons. Which of the planets is closest in size to Earth? Right. Venus is close in size to the Earth, but Earth is still the only planet with life as we know it. What is the largest body in the solar system? Right. The Sun is the largest by far. All planets orbit around the Sun. Now, if you think you're ready, how about trying an even bigger challenge? Put the planets in correct order. Sort the planets again. Drag the gas giant planets to the left side of the screen and the rocky planets to the right side.
Wow, that was really cool. Okay, Pikachu, let's put this away and go to sleep. We need to get up early tomorrow.
Try again. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Try again. Check the outer planets: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Try again. Check Earth's sister planets, those located on either side of the Earth. Try again. All the planets revolve around this body.